Hello Cancer, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your July general reading. Happy birthday Cancer! I know many of you are celebrating a birthday right about now, and will be throughout the remaining a good portion left of July. So happy birthday! I hope you guys are having a great time and enjoying it. Cancer, I want to thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, shares, orders you've placed with me for readings. I appreciate you and love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I want to go ahead and get you started. I know you want to see your reading, but before I get you started, as a reminder, my 25% off special for marketing and content writing help is still going on for the entire summer. And I just want to let you guys know that in case you need some help. Anybody who needs help that comes through my YouTube channel, the offer is exclusive for those of you coming through this channel. Send me an email at tarotbysummer@gmail.com, and it is in the description box, and let me know what you need help with. Send me a link, share some information about your business or product, service that you'd like to get off the ground or continue building, and we'll take it from there, okay? Okay, Cancer, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I lay the foundation of the spread to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you, okay? And we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck. You have the High Priest. This is the Hierophant in the regular tarot deck. You have the High Priest here. The High Priest is giving me the overall energy of what to look out for, and there's some sort of commitment, or there's something that you'll be heavily committed to in July, and it will have some sort of effect on you, on certain components of your life. It could be a marriage, it could be a relationship, it could be commitment to your job, to business, something that you're heavily committed to. It can also mean control. You may have someone under your control. You may be a boss, you may be some sort of leader in an organization, in a very structured institution. And you may have to get control of a situation in your life. This is what I'm hearing for some of you. Some of you have got to get some control over something that's going to happen, or that is happening as we're doing this reading. Some of you got to get some control over something. Yep. Could be in your home. It could be at work. It could be with business. Or maybe some sort of organization that you're with. Okay. For some of you, you may be seeking a priest, literally seeking a priest, a shaman, or someone who performs rites over something. It could be a shaman, it could be a priest, it could be some sort of counselor, to get some sort of help. Or you may be doing this yourself. You may need some help with something, and you'll have to seek someone of religious authority or spiritual authority that can assist you in a situation, or even counselor of some sort. Okay, so there's like 3 messages coming in for somebody. Okay, there's many people watching, so the messages are fluctuate. All right, now let's go ahead and get this started. You have the Lord in the near past, and this is the Emperor. Okay, this is the Emperor in the traditional tarot deck. Here in the you position, this is you, this is how you're feeling, this is something that you may be going through at this moment, something that you are going through pertaining to your current situation, and you have the Three of Swords in the upright position. Three of Swords in the upright position. Cancer, in the current situation, you have the Lovers card. Okay, you have the Lovers. And covering the Lovers is a challenge card that can either hurt you or help you in some way. And you have Six of Pentacles in the upright position. In the near future, you have the Four of Swords in the upright position. In the total outcome, you have Five of Wands in the upright position. And here on the bottom, I have additional cards from my Animal Spirit deck. And I've been using this deck for a couple of months now. I'm getting, really getting accustomed to this deck. I love the energy of it. I like how it flows within my reading. So we'll get to this, and I like the way it incorporates. Let me know how you feel about it, what you think about these, these additions that I'm adding on to the readings. I love them myself personally. Okay. Some of you, so far I have everybody's energy but yours, Cancer. You're a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm getting the High Priest here, the Hierophant, this is Taurus. I'm getting the Lord, this is the Emperor, this is Aries. I'm getting air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius over here with the air signs. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. More earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And here we have Gemini. So this is, all of these are air sign energy. What's going on? Why don't I see any of your cup energy going on? Your water sign energy. There's something going on here. I feel like just looking at this overall, I feel like you've had to step out of your element and morph into other sides of yourself to deal with the situation. This is what I'm feeling for some of you. You've had to kind of step outside of your emotions to handle a situation. You had to use other aspects of your intelligence, okay, to be able to maneuver through this situation that I'm seeing here. And you may have elements of these other, you may have elements of these other signs in your chart strong. In the near past, you have the Lord, which is the Emperor. You may be dealing with an Aries, or in the near past, you've met with an Aries. You may be even married to an Aries here. Marriage, because this can be marriage too. Commitment or committed relationship with an Aries. Or some of you had to use this Aries energy, this Emperor energy, and take dominion over your empire. Some of you are bosses. Some of you, own businesses, or you're upper management. This, feels like business. Some of you are heads of the household, and you had to take charge of what's going on in your home. You had to be the leader. You had to be kind of stern with some things going on in your life, in your work life, or in your home life, or maybe even in some organization that you're with. You had to step up. You had to take on. You had to, you know, if this is not you, if this is not your natural self, then you had to assimilate this person who's kind of stern, who's kind of almost not, for you it would be considered not feeling. This person's natural state is someone who isn't really feeling, because, you know, water sign is very emotional. So you had to kind of put on some leather skin and toughen up, and, you know, take on this other image, take on this exterior of that image. Stoic, very stoic energy. Okay. But something happened and you got hurt. With the Three of Swords, you're going through some sort of pain. You're going through some sort of heartache, disappointment. Some of you may even be having some physical issues, some health issues with your heart, or, you know, another organ. Could be another organ, some sort of internal sickness that you may be going through. Maybe heartbreak due to a relationship. It could be a third-party situation that you are in, and you're feeling pain from it. Like I said, this person might be a mate that you're with, might not be you. But the influence is showing up here, right here in the situation, and this is how you feel about the situation. You feel heartbroken by this situation you're in, and you're thinking about it. The Lovers, there's a head or heart decision that you have to make about something. You got to make a decision about something that brings you happiness, okay? Something that brings you joy, something that is fulfilling to you. But you're torn. You got to make some sort of decision. Is this, you know, is this right for me? Do I go with it? Do I go with the flow of this? Do I go with the flow of this? Is this for my highest good? I need to think about this. Is this the best thing for me? And it doesn't even have to be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover per se. It can be something that you do love, something that brings you joy. It can be a job, it can be an occupation, it can be, you know, something that you're involved with, some other facet of your life that brings you joy and fulfillment. But in this particular spread, I do feel like it's love, because it's right here next to the Three of Swords. There's going to be love for some of you, and some of you is going to be something else. And covering it with a challenge card that can either hurt you or help you is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles covering can hurt you, because somebody is trying to give to two situations, or someone's trying to balance, you know, what they're giving, okay? And somebody may be getting, somebody may be receiving less than the other person. There's one person here who's trying to give to many, or trying to give to two people. Trying to give equally, and they're like, actually there are three hands out. It can be more than one person. Someone is spreading themselves too thin with their time, with their money, with things that bring value, with resources, with themselves, you know. And it's hurting this decision or this relationship or whatever this involvement is within your, you know, within your life. Either you're giving too much, you're spreading yourself too thin in a situation, or you're not the one that's receiving. You're not the one that's receiving what you're supposed to receive from this. Okay. This can help you if this decision that you need to make requires you to give more of yourself, to give equally. Someone could have confronted you and said, you know what, Cancer? You're not giving enough in this relationship. You're not giving enough in this situation. You're not contributing enough in this organization, in this company. We need, we need more from you. We need you to give equally. We need you to, we need you to do that. And then you've got to make a decision, okay, is it worth it? Is this something that I really want to continue with, this relationship or this job or this organization that I'm with? For some of you, it can definitely be, religion. It can be within a church. It can be in a organization, work. I'm feeling organization. Church. I'm feeling that for some of you. It's like, church. And you need to be more charitable. You may have been asked, to give up something in it, and you feel like you got to make some sort of sacrifice to give. But maybe giving a little bit more help, it'll help you in some way. It'll help the situation. Okay? Interesting. All right. Let's see where this goes. Here with the Four of Swords in the immediate position, in the immediate future, you're going to be taking a rest. You're going to be taking a rest and thinking about some things that's going on in your life, thinking about some things that's going on, with this month, with your circumstances. You'll be meditating, you'll be healing from something. Some of you will literally be healing. This might even be a decision that you have to make that requires, and some of you, somebody may need some surgery or some medical attention that requires that you give more money to it. You got to make bigger payments or something in order to get this procedure. Somebody has to have a procedure. In order to get a procedure done, and it's kind of bringing you down. It's bringing your energy down. Some of you may be going, the homeopathic route to doing something, or you may be getting some sort of natural remedies. This is what I'm picking up. Homeopathic route. You got to make a decision. Do I go the medical route, or do I go for homeopathic treatment, natural treatment with herbs, medicine, and so forth? You may be seeking a medicine man who can help you. Can help you cleanse, can help you take care of your body naturally, take care of an illness that you have naturally. Because you go from the Three of Swords here to the Four of Swords here, and this is after a decision is made. Some of you, you got to do some research to learn more about this homeopathic this homeopathic regimen for your health. Natural healing. Okay. You got to do some research. Put in a little time to do some research before you make a decision. Some of you have had surgery already. You've been treated already for something. This is coming in. Okay. Some of you, your treatment has been ongoing, or it's coming back. And I feel like you want to do something different. I'm getting a strong feeling somebody wants to do something different pertaining to their health. But it's going to require you a little time. You're going to have to put in a little time, a little effort. Be patient with it. Get some research done before you make a decision. And you got to kind of, you know, weigh different factors. I'm hearing and feeling weigh different factors. Weigh different factors in the situation. Weigh it out. Weigh the pros and the cons. Weigh different factors. Now, in the total outcome, you have the 5 of Wands in the upright position. Some of you the 5 of Wands looks like, and it typically is, sort of like a battle card. It can be tough negotiation. It can be, you know, competition within family, within an organization, within a certain thing in your life that you're going through. It can even be internal, like an internal battle that you're going through with the different sides of yourself. Your conscience and you, and you know, just different parts of yourself. Something that you got, you know, you may be like an internal battle. For some of you, it's going to be exercise. You know, exercise, working out to continue healing. Yeah, it's going to require physical activity. Some of you, you need physical activity from this thing that you're going through with your health. After you're healing, okay, you need to take the time out to heal first. Don't rush into it. Don't go to, you know, don't rush into the physical part yet. Don't rush into the physical therapy. Somebody's going to have physical therapy with something. Don't just jump into the physical therapy. Get some healing. You know, let your body heal and then go into it slowly. This is what I'm getting. Go into it slowly. Go into your physical therapy slowly, whether it's physical therapy at a hospital or something that you can do, you know, yourself with working out. Take your time. Don't go too fast. Don't stress out. Don't overdo it. Give yourself a little, you know, do it little by little. Do it little by little, okay? All right. Okay, all right. Some of you, this can be competition at work. Some of you, this is going to be competition at work. You may have to fight to get your job back, or to keep your job or something, or there may be some fighting with family over here because of a situation, okay? Maybe the situation with your health. Interesting, okay. Fighting to see who's going to give more, who's going to do more in this situation as you're healing. Fighting over here because of a third-party situation where someone was giving in you know, to 2 situations or 3, and you may be taking a rest period here, but then something happens towards the end. Okay, Let's clarify a few cards here. Spirit, can you tell us why the Three of Swords is here? Can you tell us why the Three of Swords is here, Spirit? Look at that, Two of Wands. Third party situation for quite a few of you, for somebody. Yep. You're stuck at a crossroad, or somebody that you're with is stuck at a crossroad with the Two of Wands in the upright position. Stuck at a crossroad, needing to make a decision, needing to decide which path to go down, and it might be this Aries person that came into your life, and it looks like this person is going to make a decision to end this third party situation, because you have the Three of Cups in the reverse position over the Three of Swords. This is third party situation for quite a few of you. If it's work related, like I was picking up some sort of work related thing, then the boss may have to make a choice in picking like a new employee or letting someone go, and he let someone go. Could be one person, it could be more than one person. He let someone go. He, you know, the Emperor, the Lord, let someone go here. And it hurts. You may be the person that's either being let go on a job, or, you know, you may have to make a decision to let somebody go. Spirit, can you tell us why the Four of Swords is here? King of Wands. Look at this. Damn. King of Wands in the upright position. Some of you are definitely with a fire sign. Because the Cups is your energy. This is water sign energy. Water sign energy. You may be with an Aries. Leo and Sagittarius could be the other option. The other, you know. King of Wands, this is the king. Letting a situation go. That there's an ending here of, you know, family. No more total happiness. This person makes a decision. This person is sitting down, thinking about making this decision, resting from this situation. Because over here, maybe this person, this is what needs to be done. This is what they're doing. What you or the other person is doing, and over here, jeez, over here, this person is thinking about it. Should I do this? Should I really do this? If I go ahead and end my marriage or end my relationship, then all hell is going to break loose. This change with the number 5 is going to be very upsetting. But the thing is, I can no longer continue to give to both situations or try to balance them. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the 5 of Wands? That's this person over here. That's this person. And with the High Priestess here, you know, this is a relationship for quite a few of you. A relationship for quite a few people. Oh gosh. One moment, let me get these cards. Okay, I'm back. A handful of cards fell out. Tell us more. Spirit, tell us more about the Five of Wands. Tell us more about the Five of Wands. Key. There's a key here. Key, victory, success, success. But then there's the mountain there. Success, that's a block of success, a block at moving forward. Key. Block it moving forward. You got to get past that mountain. You won't have success with something until you get past that big, huge hurdle, that obstacle. Success at something is there, but you got to get past the obstacle. You got to get past the hurdle. You got to get past the fighting there. And that's when growth begins with the tree. Long-term growth. Healing. Yeah, healing. Long-term growth. Healing will begin after you get past this obstacle. And that obstacle for some of you could be health. That obstacle, this mountain in the middle, could be health. It could be whatever it is you're fighting, and that internal battle to heal. Like I said, some of this is healing for you. It could be the family situation. Book, secret. Could be diagnosis. Metal at the end. Yep, it starts out with the key. Then there's a mountain here to block the success of this. And the key is, you know, some healing is going to start somewhere over here. But it's not going to be that easy. Whatever that healing is, whether it's your love life, healing with work situations, healing with your body during this rest period, the healing begins. Okay, you may have to let go of something, let go of the things that no longer work for you, Cancer. Let go of the things that are not healthy for you, whether it's the job, your health, your home life, a relationship, friends, some kind of situation that you're in. Something has to be released. A decision has to be made about what you can and what you can't do. And you can apply that to however this works out in your life. And yeah, it'll come through successfully, but not without a fight. Not without a fight with this Five of Wands, because this Five of Wands is about change. It's a change number. The number 5 represents change, usually a very uncomfortable change. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but oftentimes it is. And there's a hurdle that you got to get past. There's a big mountain you got to get past. You got to get past some blockage. And then you have a tree here at the end. Growth, healing, long, slow, process of healing. And then there's a book here. There's some sort of, maybe a diagnosis or something you got to stay on top of. Maybe you have to stay on top of financial books during this process. Medical records, maybe. Keeping on top of the books, keeping everything straight. That's going to be, work related for some. Maybe even journaling. Writing may help you through something. Writing, journaling the process of journaling the activities of what's going on. For some of you, it could be your diet. You got to keep track of your diet. This, getting over this hurdle may entail diet changes, and you got to kind of keep track of it. Get some new recipes and so forth. And then, you get your medal at the end. Success. You get your medal. You get your rewards in the end. For some of you, this is, home life, relationship issues. It heals. You got to get your book straight. Whatever you divide up, from a relationship that you have to end, that's no longer healthy and no longer working for you, whichever party that it's with, whichever person that Scorpio, not Scorpio, I'd say Scorpio, Cancer, whichever person that you're with, that you need, you'll know which one you need to let go if this is pertaining to a relationship. Get your book straight, start healing, get yourself together, and you'll, don't let this be a secret. Come to terms with some things, be honest about it. No more hiding. Come out of, if you got some secrets over here with this, time to come clean, time to come out of, this secret affair. If this is what you're going through, you got to let it out, bring it to light. And I don't mean go shout it out to everybody. I'm in a third-party relationship. I'm in a third-party relationship. I don't mean that. I mean, come to terms with it yourself. Talk about it with the other person, what it meant. Be honest and open about it. Be open and, open with yourself, honest with yourself about some things. And that may entail being honest and open about what needs to take place. Will help everyone else in the process heal. It can be on the way to it, on the way to recovery and getting the rewards. Everybody will, not to say that it's rewarding, but there'll be healing take place, and people will be able to get up and get themselves together and start all over again. Get some closure to some things. If this book is already open, if the secret already comes out, then closure needs to be brought to this situation with the book. I hope that makes sense, Cancer. Now, okay, before we go any further, from the animal cards, the animal spirit cards, you have the lion and the mouse came out. I wanted to pull one, but 2 came out. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign person. Maybe Leo, Aries, Leo. This is the animal spirit energy that may influence you. Or you may need to, you may need to kind of take on. You're going to have to step up like a leader. Many of you are going to have to really step up like a leader. Do what a leader would do. You know, step into your leadership role, especially if it's work related. Be that leader, okay? Take on that fire sign energy. If that's what you need to do. Like I was saying in the beginning, some of you have had to step out of your natural self and assimilate to one of the other signs that may not use as much emotion in the situation when it comes to dealing, when it comes to making decisions. You may need to use another element within you to do these things successfully. And we all have to do that sometimes. Take on that leadership role. Take whatever the situation is, take it serious. Regain some confidence, some pride, some dignity within a situation. Start really working on that. Step out there courageously. Be courageous in whatever the situation is. Ready to face your fears. Get ready to face your fears. Are you afraid of losing your family? Are you afraid of losing this other person that you're with? Are you afraid of losing this job? Are you afraid of not making that business deal that you need to make your business progress forward, fast forward it? And that's for some of you, you know. It's going to be different things for different people. With the mouse, some of you, this is health related. And you may have some sort of internal sickness or disease that you're working on that kind of breaks down your body, and you have to work on it. You're trying to get it together. You're trying to heal. You're trying to fight off whatever this is that's eating away at you internally, eating at your cells, eating at your, you know, your body. Okay? Eat healthier with the, like I was saying over here, with the eating and the exercise and so forth. New recipes, new way of eating, new diet habits, so that you can fight this off. Some of you, like I said, you may be going the homeopathic route. Okay? Natural medicine. So try to incorporate a better diet to fight off some of this and not just use medicine. Also with the mouse, you may have to be diligent, okay? Mice are very busy workers, busy, always doing something, just busy, just working, nipping at something, real busy all the time. Nitpicky, annoying, real picky, nervous, jumpy. Just pick at something all the time. And if that's something that you're doing or that you have been doing, then Cancer, it's time to focus. Be detail oriented if it comes to something, especially work. Be detailed, watch the details, mind the details in something, that whatever it is you got to do, and that could be your diet. I keep going back to somebody's diet. Mind the details, but don't obsess over it. Be diligent, but not obsessive. Kind of relax your nerves a little bit. Because you have fire sign here and you have earth sign here. But I think if you start working on your confidence level, your inner strength here with the lion, then you won't be as nervous. Lead with this first, and you may not be as nervous. You may not be as nitpicky. You may not be as frightened and afraid. to move forward with something. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. Now, Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer? What messages do you have for Cancer? What additional messages do you have for Cancer? Clean up. Yep. Time to clean up a mess, and you have 2 and 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. And it says clean up. There's time, and this, you know, this, like I said, for some of you, it's a third-party situation. Time to clean up the mess from this, or the remains of the pain and the hurt that it caused. Time to clean up. Time to clean up your life. Time to clean up your diet. Time to clean up anything that no longer serves you. Time to get rid of it. Spring cleaning, summer cleaning, however, what kind of cleaning you want. Time to go through inventory and check and see, okay, do I need this? Nope. Do I need that? Nope. Does this no longer, does this serve me moving forward? Does this serve my higher good? Is it healthy for me? Nope. And it's time to clean up and get rid of the things that, that's not good. Spirit, what actions should Cancer take moving forward? What actions should Cancer take moving forward? Ooh. These cards are popping. Okay, which message needs to come out? Come on out. Come on out. Whatever the message, there it is. Achievement. You got achievement. Okay, Cancer. Chase your dreams. You may be surprised by where they lead you. Okay. And that will go with the Lion and achievement. Get rid of the mouse, because the mouse will just nitpick and get in the way of what needs to be done over here. And that's where a lot of healing comes in. And all of the colors match. The green and all of these health colors. Go for it. Go for what serves you better than what doesn't, so that you can achieve. Start setting some goals. Like I was saying, get detailed oriented and not nitpicky and obsessive over stuff that doesn't matter. Step up like a leader. Set some goals, make some plans, dream your dream. Put a vision board together if that's what you need to do. Visualize whatever it is you want and implement those plans. Put those plans of action together. Put the people in your plate. Put people in place that'll help you get to where you need to go, especially if you own a business. Get your resources together. Align the right team if that's what you need to do. Some of you have a team that you need to, pull together. Get you a mastermind team going. A team of experts, a team of people who can really support you, a team of hard workers, Step up as a leader. And if you aren't at that level and you're doing this alone, then yeah, you can't be the mouse. Be detailed oriented, but not obsessive, and not working on stuff that's not productive, like sharpening pencils. If you got to be productive and be busy, let it be on something that's going to help you build, something that's going to help you improve in the long run, and not just keep your time tied up. I hope that makes sense, Cancer. I really hope that makes sense. And with that said, you can achieve anything. Better health, better relationships, better business, better performance on the job, better performance in your organization, more fulfilling experiences in your organization if you're in church or something. Okay, Cancer, this concludes this reading. I hope that you found it helpful. I hope you got some sort of message out of this. And I need to go ahead and go. I hope this helped, Cancer. Anyway, I know this reading doesn't resonate for everyone, but it will resonate for someone. And if you do need help with marketing, let me know. Shoot me over an email. Tell me what it is you need, what you're looking for. 25% off for the whole summer. If you like a personal reading, go on to my website, summerintuition.com, summerintuition.com, and we can set up something. I'll be back in the middle of July for your love readings. Take care, Cancer. Love you guys. Bye for now.